In this video, we are going to set up a lab for Gen AI, Generative AI, and RAG, Retrieval Augmented Generation for LlamaIndex. We are going to install the following: Python, VS Code, and required a module for Open AI API. But first, I'm going to go through the brief introduction about RAG and LlamaIndex. RAG applications uses large language models like ChatGPT by integrating external data sources like publicly available info in the internet, and you can also use your internal infrastructure data like Active Directory, Exchange Online, Azure, Excel, PDF, etc. to train the LLM model for the precise answer with a natural language. That is the beauty, okay? You can query the sources with your natural languages like French, English, German, etc. What is a LlamaIndex? It is a Python library. It integrates data retrieval into LLMs by connecting the external and internal sources like database, documents, or APIs. Without further ado, let us go and start setting up the lab. Open up your favorite web browser and download this the Python 3.13.0, and then once you download, you need to go to the download directory and then go to this folder and try to launch this one, and then you need to select the use admin privilege when installing py.exe. Select this and also select add python.exe to the path, and finally click on install now. Click on yes. You can disable path length limit, okay, 260 character. If you disable it, that means you will be able to bypass the 260 character, the max length. And finally you can close it. Next, we can download the VS Code and install. So go to the folder, download folder, and launch this VS Code user setup. Double click. Accept the agreement. Next. It's a default install, and create desktop icon. And finish. Click here on extension. And try typing. You need the extension PIP. Pip manager, and you install. And also you need Python, okay, Python language support. This one, Python language support, and install. You can see here it's successfully installed. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to file, new text file, and select the language. I'm going to type Python. I'm going to the terminal, click on terminal, new terminal. You need to pip install OpenAI and hit enter. I'm installing a specific module, OpenAI module, which is 0.28. It updated successfully. And you can see I'm importing the OS module, and then also try to import the OpenAI module, and I have a squiggly line. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to press Control Shift and P, Control Shift and P, and then type select interpreter. This is the one I need to recommended one. This should go away. Yeah, the squiggly line is go away. Now I'm going to open up the web browser, then open a new tab. I'm going to go to this one, platform.openai.com/API-keys. Hit enter, and I have an account for the API keys. Again, I'm at the site platform.openai.com/API-keys. Okay, I have the existing key I created for testing. I'm going to delete this one, and I'm going to create a new secret key. My test API key. The project is default project. I don't have anything else. So create a secret key. I copy this one and then click on enter. And then I'm going to open a notepad. I'm going to paste my key here. Okay, so what the next thing is that we need to create the environmental variable. Okay, let's go and create an environment variable called OpenAPI key, and then this one. Open up a command prompt. I'm going to paste the key. Set x open AI underscore API underscore key, and then the key that we created in the platform.openai.com API keys. So hit enter. The specified value was saved. Let's go and check. Environmental variable, and then it's here. Okay, we are good. So once you do this one, and then you need to reboot the computer. I'm going to reboot and then come back. Go to the Visual Studio Code, and I'm going to walk through this code. I'm importing the module, import OS, and then import OpenAI module, and then this is the function get env and get the OpenAPI key, from the environmental variable. I'm checking here the retrieved API key, it prints or not, and then I'm going to write a print statement, API loaded successfully. And this is another function. I'm using the model GPT 3.5 Turbo. What is it? Let's go and check. Platform.openai.com docs models. This is where I want to go. So I'm using, there are different models available, okay. So I'm using this GPT 3.5 Turbo. This is the one I'm using. So the model is GPT 3.5 Turbo. And use the correct model in your case. And the message is equal to a role. Role is the user. The content is provide 5 test data in tabular format, which includes ID, name, and city. Okay. It is like, this is like you type something in ChatGPT. Okay. And then the max token is 50 words or letters. Let's run this one. And you have finally you have the print OpenAI response, and then the response comes from here, the variable, and the choices, and the 0th index. And the message is content. The content is coming from this content, and then the strip, and any for example, if you have any spaces, it's going to strip that one. Let's run this one. See tokens, you can see this probably this is one token, one I is equal to 1 token maybe, okay, something like that. And if you increase 150, well, let's see what happens. You get to 5 response. And then if I change here, please provide 5 test data in a CSV format. What if I do CSV format? Okay, I'm going to clear the screen, CLS, and then run it. It is giving in the CSV format the test data. Okay, thanks for watching. You have a great day.